Under the root of an old, mossy oak tree lived a tiny gnome named Pippin. Pippin didn't collect shiny buttons or paint ladybugs. His job was much more important. He was a worry polisher. Whenever someone in the village felt a flicker of sadness or a pang of fear, a small, dull, gray pebble would appear at Pippin's door. These were worry stones. Pippin would pick one up, feeling its heavy, rough sadness. Then, with a cloth made of dandelion fluff and a bit of dew, he would polish it. He'd rub and buff, humming a cheerful tune, until the stone was no longer gray and sad, but smooth, warm, and shining. And as the stone began to glow, the person's worry would gently fade away. One morning, Pippin awoke to a great shadow over his home. It wasn't a cloud. It was an enormous worry stone, bigger than Pippin himself. It was dark and cold and felt heavy with the fears of the entire village. A long, harsh winter was coming, and everyone was afraid. Pippin tried to polish the giant stone. He rubbed with all his might, but his little cloth did nothing. The stone remained cold and dark. He felt his own heart grow heavy. Just then, a little girl sat down near the oak tree, holding her own tiny gray worry pebble. Pippin watched as she began to rub it with her thumb, absent-mindedly. A thought sparked in Pippin's mind. He scurried out and showed the girl how to use a bit of moss to make her stone shine. Her face lit up as her little pebble grew warm. Then Pippin gathered all the villagers. He explained that their great fear had become one giant stone, too heavy for any one person to carry or polish alone. He gave each person a piece of soft moss. "Polish the part in front of you," he chirped, "just your own small spot." And so they did. The baker, the blacksmith, the children, and the elders all knelt and began to rub. As they worked together, a miracle happened. The huge stone did not just shine, it began to glow with a soft, warm light, shrinking with every loving touch, until it was a beautiful, bright beacon in the center of the village. The fear of the long winter was gone, replaced by a feeling of warmth and togetherness. They learned that a trouble shared is a trouble made small, and that even the biggest worries can be overcome when everyone helps to polish them bright.